Your email, it's not just a tool, it's your connection to your customers. So with your brand pack, we're making it easier than ever to send campaigns, updates, and messages all in one powerful system. And so today, I'm going to walk you through how do you connect your email so it's easy and ready to go. This is one simple step that will unlock a world of seamless communication. So, are you ready to take control of your inbox? Let's jump in and look at how we set up email in our brand packs built on Go High Level.
Okay, to connect and set up your email in your marketing OS as part of your brand pack, you're going to come down here to settings. And there are two kinds of email that we want to look at. One is your personal conversational email. This is usually what we think of as email, sending email to a client back and forth or to a lead. This is all going to happen here in your profile where we set up your email two-way sync. The other kind of email is more your automated or your system email. This is often also how we send out newsletter type of emails, or things like a confirmation email, or hey, here's your invoice. All of those type of things that the system sends out for you. Those I'll show you. Those are over here in email services. We'll cover that after we cover our personal conversational email. All right, so when we set up our two-way sync, we call it two-way sync because if you send an email, let's say you have a Gmail account, and that's what you're going to use. When you send an email here in the system and then you go log in at Gmail, say on your phone, you're going to see that same email. And then vice versa, if you send it through your phone to one of your clients, it's going to show up still in the client profile here under contacts. When you come in and look at this contact and you click on email, you're going to see all of those emails that went back and forth because you set up the two-way sync. All right, let's show you how you set that up though. Come back over here to settings and my profile. And I'm gonna show you Gmail because that's the account I have. The same thing works for Outlook. You're gonna hit connect. You're gonna say yes to all these things because it does need access in order to send email on your behalf. Email set up, that's great. That's really all you have to do to set up your email two-way sync. All right, now let's talk about your system automated emails. That's back over here in email services. Now it's going to say, hey, connect a dedicated domain. And you do probably want to do that. Now you can set it up without creating a dedicated domain, and it's going to use this default domain to send emails. And that's okay, but that also means your email deliverability scores are shared with other people using this domain. So really, you want to go ahead and set it up. Now, I'm not going to go through this entire instructions, but I'll get you started. Now, when you add that new domain, you're going to want to usually use a subdomain. That's this little part here before. So let's say your business is, mybusiness.com or here, mydomain.com. Whatever your domain you're using for your business, you're going to want to set up a subdomain, which is what's before this dot. So now here it's suggesting to do LC for lead connector. I've seen a lot of clients also do email.mydomain, whatever your domain is, and add that in there. So let's say we're going to use lead connector though, and we're going to do it at Better Story Marketing because that's my domain. Then I'm going to come in here and I'm going to add that and verify it. It is actually already configured, so it's going to tell me no. Here, let's create a different one then. We'll do test. Better structured marketing. Here we go. Okay, and then it's going to say, yep, is that what you want to do? And we'll continue. Now, if I hit continue, depending on where you have your domain hosted, it'll often do all the settings automatically for you and say, hey, look, it's all connected. Now, if it doesn't do that, because depending on where you have it hosted, you can add the records manually. And so these are the different records, these are the values, you'll copy those over, and then you'll hit verify to make sure it's all connected. There is a help video here. I'm not going to do this because obviously I don't need to set up test. So we're going to back out of this domains. It's going to tell me that it doesn't like that. And this is also how you delete a dedicated domain if you don't want it. All right, but let's say you got your dedicated domain all set up and you're good to go. Then the other element you want to do here is set your reply, because that email is going to come from, if you don't have a dedicated domain, it's going to come from whatever your username at this, that's where it's going to come from. But then, or if whatever your dedicated domain, that's where it's going to come from. But then you want to be able to say, hey, where does that reply go? So now this reply can go to a specific member of your team, or maybe you have a general inbox. You can set that here in your email services. And again, these aren't for each of your team emailing with people. They can do that with their normal email. This is where do the replies to the automated messages go. You can also in here see your analytics and all these other things. We'll cover that later, but this is how you connect both your conversational personal email there in your My Profile and your system automated email here in your email services.
Hey, thanks for watching. These videos, they're designed for those who have a better story marketing brand pack built on high level that helps you make the most of your marketing system. Now, if you don't have a brand pack yet, no worries. Just check out the link down in the description and you can grab yours today. It gives you everything you need to grow your business smarter, faster, and easier and get things up and running in days, not weeks or months. But if you prefer to build it all from scratch, we've got you covered there too. The other link down in the description will let you just sign up for a simple high-level account without the brand pack so that you can just start building things on your own. But if this video was helpful, please make sure to hit that like button, to subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you don't miss any future tips. We're here to help you launch and grow the kind of business that you want to own. I'll see you in the next video.